Hi, I'm Kevin Eikenberry, and I'm here to help you reach your potential as a leader and a human being. Welcome to Remarkable TV. Today, we're talking about collecting gratitude. Are you ready? Let's get started. Well, this is the last in a series of our TV episodes about unusual things we might collect, and we'll stay with the theme. Gratitude might not be something you think about collecting, but I'm going to suggest that you should. Guess what? I have good news. There is an unlimited supply of gratitude. It is not a zero-sum game. See, most things we collect, like if you've been following along, you know that I collect antique tractors. See, if I buy this tractor, then you can't have it. Like it's mine and no one else can have it. But if I can be thankful for something and you can be thankful for something, the same thing or something else, and me being thankful has no impact on yours. My owning that gratitude doesn't have any negative impact on you. In fact, it might actually be to both of our benefits if I'm more grateful. So, man, this is awesome. Unlimited supply of something highly valuable, right? So let's talk about how we can do this and spend a couple minutes there. How do we collect gratitude? Well, first of all, like many things you might collect, you must be on the lookout. Now, when I am collecting tractors, I can tell you that when I'm driving on the road, if I see a tractor off on the side of the road, I notice it. If I'm wanting to collect gratitude, I'm noticing the things that I can be grateful for. We got to be on the lookout. We got to be expecting to be grateful. We got to be looking for the things to be grateful for, big things and little things. We got to be on the lookout. Second, you got to record it. And you've heard me say this in other places because we've got to keep track of the gratitude. You've heard people talk about gratitude journals, gratitude diaries. Write it down, put it in a computer. And let me just challenge you. How about one thing a day? Just collect one thing a day that you're grateful for that day. That'll make a difference in your day. Promise that it will. Now, the next thing you need to do is share it. Maybe. See, a couple of different years in the month of November, the month that most people think about gratitude, I decided that I would take a picture each day of something I was grateful for and post it on Facebook and Instagram as a way to show, to discipline myself, but also a way to show others. The reason I say maybe to this is that here's what I found in doing that. That it suddenly became not about something that I was grateful for, but what was something I could take a cool picture of, or what was something that I could even take a picture of where it would make any sense to anyone else. See, just like I can have unlimited amount of gratitude and you can, doesn't necessarily mean that we need to share it, to flaunt it, or whatever. So maybe share it with others, maybe not on social media, but even if you want to share it on social media, make sure that it's gratitude that others can be grateful for too, as opposed to creating some sort of envy or otherwise negatively impact others. How about that? Okay, so be on the lookout for it, record it, and maybe share it. That's how I'm going to suggest that you start being a collector of gratitude. And when you do that, your life is going to be more interesting, you're going to be happier, you're going to have less stress, you're going to be glad you started this collection. Let me close with today's tweet. How would your life be different if you consciously looked for and acknowledged things you are grateful for? You know, at the close of this series, and whether you've watched all of them or you've just watched one, I'm going to challenge you with something. If you think you'd like me to talk about something else that we could collect, put it in the comments. If you have something interesting that you collect, put it in the comments. We'd love to know what you collect, as well as anything else that you'd like me to talk about how to collect. That's it, right here. Every week we're doing Remarkable TVs, and your comments make a difference. So share your comments and join us every week. Subscribe to Remarkable TV. We'll be back next week.